Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's VMP here. Welcome back to our new series. Or I guess it's more of a reboot on A New Dawn Season 2. So, before we get into this, I just want to remind you guys, for this first day, every 150 likes, I will go ahead and upload the next episode. I used to say every 100 likes, but after what you guys did to the premiere of Tainted Paths, I'm going to need to up that just a little bit, so I'm not having to release the videos every, 30 minutes. So anyways, this season, we are going to be replaying as Mason Harrow. So I actually still have Mason Harrow's save, the original one. And so what we ran into with his season was that it's just too expensive. For those of you who have not seen this mod, it is just absolute insanity. You have troops here that cost goddamn close to 1,000 a week per troop. The Juggernauts, the Twilight Knights, the Paladins. Oh my god, I forgot just how glorious this mod was. But as you can see, our weekly wage right now is 60 grand. That puts Prophecy of Pendor to shame. So, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to say, storyline-wise, Mason Harrow, he just couldn't afford it. He couldn't afford his army. His troops deserted him. All the lords that he had beat down and destroyed came up against him, and when he didn't have an army, there's not much even the great Mason Harrow can do. And so he was subdued and taken out. But eventually, he broke out, and he's back, and he's ready for revenge. So let's do this. Alright guys, so the plan for this series is, what I actually want to do is I exported Mason Harrow's old character info, so all the stats and whatnot, and what I did is that I changed it so that he keeps the stats, but he's going to start as a level 1, and so that'll actually still give us progression, allow us to keep on leveling up, and it's going to allow us to get, I'm not going to lie, just a little OP, but in this mod, a little OP is still only average, so I think it's going to be fair, mainly having all the extra skill points that we're going to get. I'll keep it as is. What are they trying to say? Reduce the number of parties initially spawned? As a new player, you may have a lot of trouble evading and defeating these parties early in the game. Ooh. Yeah, we like the challenge. Keep it up, baby. Honestly, but most of the points are just going to go into intelligence or charisma, because those were very low last time, and I think especially having the low leadership is why we were just fucked over by wages. That, and I did not spend, it doesn't really matter what we do here. That's all fine. Boom. It doesn't really matter what we do here, because we're just going to import his stats. So we're going to go all into looting, as most good character builds suggest. Boom, just like that. But yeah, so the other thing we really probably should have done that we didn't was we didn't grind enough beforehand. We didn't get enough, dye works. We didn't buy enough farmland to be able to supply such a huge army. And I'm not going to make that mistake again. It's kind of similar to what we did with A World of Ice and Fire. The first season we did that, I didn't spend enough money, and it was just constantly just grinding to try to get just barely enough cash that we could keep our army alive. But then the second time, when we played it with Bryce, oh man, Bryce Rain was rich as fuck. And it showed, and it worked. Alright, let me see if oh god, now I have to recreate his face. Alright. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, here we go. This is relatively close to what he looked like. He's a little bit older now. He's not a young lad like he once was. But he's still in his prime. He's not even in his prime. He's just getting to his prime. Alright, so we're going to have to fight this here before I can even export his character back in. We'll see if we win this. So, those of you who have not seen this mod before, buckle the fuck in, because this is one of the most extreme... Ouch. Oh, fuck. I didn't even see that he was shooting at us. How accurate are we? Huh, not accurate at all. This guy is, though. This guy's fucking pinpointing us. Alright, let's go in with our shield. I need to turn up my volume. Can't hear what's going on. Come here, punk. Oh, okay. Get the fuck off of me. What? He's still... Look how OP this guy is. What the fuck? There we go. Thank you. Jesus. Yeah, we definitely need some better stats on Mason. All right. Thank you, Ulrich Fugger. And by the way, YouTube, I definitely just said Fugger there, not whatever you're thinking. I'm not interested. I'll be honest. Yep. All right. Goodbye. We're not doing your. Oh, holy shit. Okay, so this is A New Dawn. A New Dawn has all of the normal factions in Calradia to start, and then A New Dawn also has a whole bunch of minor factions that can actually take over castles and towns and start real factions. Yeah, that's right. I don't know if they don't show up right away until one of their armies actually conquers one of the towns. But let me show you what I'm talking about here when I say that the troops here are OP. First off, troop trees, absolutely massive. This is Swadia. This is all Swadia right here. So how many tiers is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiers. Each faction is going to have one tier 8 unit for Swadia. Of course, it's their heavy cavalry, and it is the Twilight Knight. So yeah, 69 strength, giggity, 525 one-handed, 610 polearm. Look at how OP the armor is. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. So that's why I don't feel too bad about about importing us back in at level 1, because no matter how many points we put into strength, we will never be anywhere close to the top tier units. Got the Rodox here. Oh my, I forgot about these guys. The champions. Gel Colin, advanced plate armor, 100 body armor. It's just insane. It's just insane. They have snipers, 255 piercing damage. But wait, that's not it. Their steel bolts do another 255 damage. That's a combined 510 crossbow damage, and they've got 800 in crossbow. So yeah. I think you guys are kind of getting what I'm putting down, right? You guys are understanding? This mod is insane, and we're about to have a lot of fun with it. So let's go ahead and import his stats here. Did I do this right? Boom. Okay. Awesome. So he's a level 1 with pretty decent stats. We're at least going to be able to handle ourselves in combat, and that's the biggest thing with this mod. I will say, I think I'm going to change it so that tournaments are native. Yeah, I don't feel like doing the other bullshit. It takes too long. So, speaking of tournaments, we should probably do some of those so we can actually get some gear. Luckily, so this is one of the mods where you can actually buy land, kind of similar to Floris. So that's how we are going to be able to build up enough cash to be able to afford an army that costs 60 grand a week. It's realistically the only way. So, with that being said, let's see if there's any tournaments going on nearby. Okay, so there are some nearby. Good. I wasn't sure about what he said at first. Alright, so Dirham and Sargoth. Okay, let's do Dirham, I think. Because we definitely want to be on horseback for these tournaments. I don't remember how hard these tournaments are. Oh, shit. What was Mason Harrow's crest? What? Oh, what the... Yo, you can have a polar bear? Okay, we're choosing the polar bear. I don't know what his little banner was before, but oh my god, freaking polar bear. That's sick. I heard recently that in the new Prophecy of Pendor they've changed it. What's that? Oh, I forgot it does that shit. It stops every time you get close to potential threats. Get out of here. Get out of here. Like I'm scared of these fools. Shadow Runner Destrier. That sounds pretty badass. I like how even just the basic like leather tunic has the same amount of armor as like, you know, a mid-tier chainmail. Oh shit, who's this? Alright, well. Let's see what we can do here. Warm ourselves back up. So, Mason Harrow was very dishonorable, okay? So think of James Harper, the very nice man of the people. Mason Harrow is the complete opposite. He will raid, he will destroy anyone to get ahead. He doesn't give a shit. He will capture lords. He will ransom them for all that they're worth. Holy shit, this horse is doing 38 charge damage? What? Look at this. What? Why is it doing so much damage? That's awesome. I'm not complaining. I'm curious. Is it just the horse that we have? Is it specifically this horse, or am I forgetting that there's just crazy charge damage in this mod? I mean, that's also possible. We're also dealing, 180, 200 damage a hit. This is fun. This is fun. All right, GG boys. Close fight, close fight. You'll get me next time. You'll get me next time. Is that all of them? Boom. Feels good, man. Feels good. All right, let me take some of this to sell. Some fine fruit, some beef. Yeah, there we go. Are any of these better than what we currently have? Yes, they are. Yes, they are indeed. Awesome, awesome. We'll take that, take that. Fur covered shield, take that. Actually, this one's better. That looks pretty good. Cool, cool. Guys are 180 dinars. I like it. Oh my god, look at these guys. Foreign expedition. Pretty sure we saw some Balian guys before. Those are like the like pirate guys, I think. Highwaymen. Alright, this is getting a little annoying. I might have to turn that off. Can I turn that off? I don't want them to notify me every time we see someone like that. Yeah, disable. Okay, cool. Is that it? Ooh, show battle minimap. Yeah, let's do that. Make it a little bit smaller. Cool. Oh, health bars of enemy troops. Yes. Oh, I forgot this bot had those options. It's awesome. Alright, let's see if we can sneak in. Game hunters. Alright, I don't mind if any of them fight me. Okay, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. We're good. We're good. Alright, wait till morning. 626 in the garrison. Jesus. They only have 2 Twilight Knights, so that's something you have to realize, guys. The elite troops, the top tier, are pretty rare in this, and it makes, wow, we can just walk into the castle. Interesting. It kind of balances everything out. So like, yeah, those guys are crazy OP, but it's because there's not very many of them. Oh Jesus, I haven't fought like a normal tournament like this in ages. Get out of me. Get out of here. Get out of here. So guys, part of the reason I'm upping the like count to 150 is because I am just recording this now on Sunday. So in order for me to get 3 of the videos recorded and uploaded, I'm gonna have to really really grind here for the next couple hours and hope that you guys don't get to 150 likes before I can upload the next one. We'll see if I can make that happen. Oh god, that's a lot of dust. Come on, guys. Bad for your lungs. Stop kicking up that much dust. If you're gonna fuck over your lungs, you might as well have fun and do it through, like, smoking, I guess. But yeah, that's just because, I don't know, I've been busy the last couple nights. I keep on telling myself, alright, I'm just gonna sit down at midnight and just, record all 3 of the episodes and be good to go. And then, I ended up going to a party or hanging out with a friend, shall we say. So yeah. I'm finally getting it done right before it's due, like I do with all my schoolwork. But that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. God, that party I went to, that was something else. There was a guy there that was so drunk that we convinced him that a Wii remote was a vape pen, and so he tried to, I don't know, vape out of a Wii remote. I think I might even have the video somewhere. I'm gonna see if I can put that up. Actually, no. Oh no, shit, Kara took that video. Never mind. But yeah, it was an interesting party to say the least. I was just kind of going there because one of my friends from high school, it was at her place, but she was one of like maybe 4 girls there, so it's not exactly a great party if you're trying to hook up or anything like that. But that's fine. We were just saying hello. Coming by. H6 Black Widow? Oh, I think they're using for the tournaments, I think they're using Florist troops. That's interesting. Oh, ouch. Man, these guys are fucking accurate. Seriously. All the archers and whatnot in this mod are very accurate. Like, you used to be able to, like, dodge them by just going, side to side. But that doesn't work in this mod. I thought maybe that was a freak incident with that guy in the beginning. But No, it looks like they're all gonna be this OP. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, C6. Ooh, hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? This mod, in many ways, is just Florist with just, you know, super OP armor, super OP troops, and all that. But is basically everything else, the gameplay is exactly like Florist. I don't think I've ever even done a full series on Florist. I really probably should at some point. He's fast. Shit. There we go. 7 hull damage. Okay, cool. I need a headshot. Okay, that didn't work. Get out of here. Get out of here. What? God damn it, man. I'm rushing my blocks. Like, I feel like they're supposed to swing way faster than they are, so I like put the block up and be like, alright, it's done. And then they haven't even started swinging yet. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Boom. 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 One-handed proficiency. 300. 300. Yeah. I like this. This is much more fun than having to grind and be weak as shit for the first couple levels. Alright, that was a pretty pathetic VMP move there. There we go. That was a little bit better. That was a little bit better. Is that it? Boom. Alright, 4 Gs. Jesus, that's nothing. That's like nothing in this mod, unfortunately. Alright, so tournaments are not going to be as big of a windfall as I thought they were going to. Cool. That's fine. That's fine. We just want to start getting some troops. I'm curious, are any of you guys that are here right now still from the original Mason Harrow series? That was like from, I think it was from, we did it in the summer. We did it in the summer. So we have like close to twice as many subscribers as we did back then. So I'm curious how many of you guys actually remember the original series. Remember, remember the Ed brothers. Ed with 2 Ds, Eddie, Edward, Eddard, all the knight errants that we recruited. Oh man, we're gonna have to get them back if we can. Look at some of these. Holy shit. This bow right here, 45 piercing damage, 52 damage, 49 blunt damage. That'll knock out anyone. Doesn't matter what kind of armor you have. Fuck, this shit's OP. I forgot about that. Bags of arrows that have 68 arrows. Oh man. Oh man. Reinforced advanced plates, plate boots, 51 leg armor. What the hell, guys? What are we getting ourselves into? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's see if we can engage a little bit stronger competition here. So, highwaymen. This seems like an appropriate step up. Alright. Get over here. I think this is one of the mods that once you get heroes, you can actually play as your heroes as well. I mean, your heroes probably aren't going to be stronger than you are, but if we were running that route, we could. Alright. Oh, yes. Their health bars light up. Favorite addition in any mod. Modders, take note. Do this more often. It's so convenient. Oh, we didn't check. We didn't check to see if it was our horse that just had a crazy amount of charge. Ow, 39 damage. That hurt. Ooh, also, I think if I remember correctly, people have way more hit points in this mod. So, what's it called? Iron Flesh gives you, like, I think 5 extra hit points a point rather than 2. So, that's why 40 damage only did, like, that much of our health. It didn't do that much. We're still fine. Were there only 20 of them? This feels like way more than 20. I guess. Alright, we need to take out this archer. He's barely alive. Down you go. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Don't mind me. Ooh, we need to get our old two-handed weapons back. So for those of you who didn't know, Mason Harrow is not primarily a one-handed guy. He's a two-handed guy. And so for this series, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have him be crossbow and two-handed weapon and maybe a lance. Maybe a lance. Just to change things up, because I feel like in most series we normally do one-handed with a shield and then, you know, normally a bow and arrow. We're not going to do that this series. It's way more fun. Plus there's some really cool two-handed weapons in this mod. The Blood Drinker's Axe, which is what we used last time. Get out of here. Oh man. We are going to have to enlist in an army to get a bunch of that shit though, which I do plan on doing. Down you go. That was the bandit leader. And, oh, look. It's just me and you now. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. And that's just how this goes. Boom. Alright, GG. Oh, what? I still have to fight some more of them? Okay. Okay. That's a 1. These guys actually look halfway decent. Didn't even realize the first time we were fighting them. Oh man, we're dropping bombs on them. See, this would be so much worse if we had to, if we were at level 1 with, you know, 4, maybe even 5 power strike, like 80 proficiency. Can't go back to that. Can't go back to that. Alright, we'll go ahead and take them out. Alright, we're not going to recruit the farmers, alright? Oh no, it is our horse. Our horse has a ton of charge. Well, 24. Pretty decent. It's pretty fast too. Alright, so we'll keep this horse. Keep all these horses, to be honest. Yeah, so we'll take all those. It's a pretty good helmet. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that. Swords are a lot worse. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Cool. Alright, so this mod, since it is Flores, we are allowed to, like I said, we are allowed to join armies, and that's the easiest way to get the top tier equipment, because you don't really see it too often in like the stores. Heavy plated charger, 80 armor on a horse, 82 charge damage. Okay. that's fair. That's balanced. God, man. So what we want to get, let's look at these troop trees one more time. So if we want the best sniper, basically we want this guy's sniper bolts. We don't care about anything else. We just want his sniper bolts. The sniper arbalist, it has a speed rating of 6, so that's too slow for us. But what we can do is we can take the bolts and we can use those with just a regular light crossbow that's over 5 times as fast, but still going to be doing 300 plus damage. Yeah, I think that's the move. So we want that. And then we're also going to want this armor. We want this armor. This is the best in the game, by far. And then, what else do we want here? I'm trying to remember who has the best horse. Snow Courser, 59 speed? What the fuck? 56 speed right here. A little more bulky though, a little more tanky. Maybe do the Kurgats? I feel like those guys have a good final horse. Yeah, the Ironbred. Yeah, okay, we want this horse. Maybe even that lance. Where's that lance? Well, this is the bow. The Warlord's Herald. 56 piercing damage. Yeah, that'll do it. 92 speed is actually insanely fast for something like this. God, man, I forgot just how OP everything was here. Kingdom of the Nords, we're going to want one of their axes. So we can either get the Bloodlord's axe, the Wicked Scythe, although we can't use that on horseback, so we're probably not going to get that. Or this one we can, though, the Blood Drinker's axe. We have to be a crazed berserker in order to get it, but we can get it. This is all very tempting. This is all stuff that we want. We want it badly. Okay, let's see if we can sell some stuff off. Do you have a ransom broker in here? Who are you? Oh, okay, you're just a poet. Fuck out of here. I need to talk to an Amazon. Okay. Any ransom brokers? Can I sell them to you? Some mods you can sell to this guy. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Alright. Cool. Well, I'm not sure who we want to join first. Alright, fuck off, pillagers. If you don't give me enough loot. If you gave me more loot, I might consider it. Ooh, mercenary army. And they're fighting Emir? Ooh, let's hop in this fight with him. Let's hop in this fight. Yeah, this could be fun. Okay. So we'll help him. 183 against 117. This way you guys can start to see maybe some of the OP units around. Oh, by the way, yeah, the Sarenids get elephant riders as well. Just thought I'd show that. I actually completely forgot that was a thing that could happen. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, Jesus, we don't. The sword is too short to be doing all that. To be trying to finesse these men. Oh, no. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I don't know if we're going to even be able to damage these guys with this sword. This is a really weak fucking sword. There we go, we can kill him at least. Alright, let's go over here. Jesus. 12 damage with a full speed hit. And I will point out, guys, we have 10 power strike already. We have 10 power strike already, and that's how hard this is. Okay? 13 damage. Oh, armor is so OP in this. Alright, there we go. We took out a sapper. 320 experience. Come on. Let me get him. Let me get him. Let me get him. 6 damage. He's on the ropes. Oh, he just killed that man. Alright. Bring it back. We still haven't gotten touched yet. Ooh, here's a weak one. He just ducked our shit. Also, did you see that elephant, like, I don't know what it was doing, celebrating, blowing its trunk, whatever it's called. We're actually doing pretty well right now. I mean, I guess these are just theoretically like just bandits. Just, you know, somewhat organized going against a lord who outnumbers them, but still. They seem pretty strong. At least pretty strong compared to us. Boom! Sit down. Sit down, boy. Ooh. One of the other things that I think is going to be nice about us kind of starting at such a high level, or skill level, is I think it's going to speed the series up a lot. Because this is a series that we've done relatively recently in the last couple months, or last, year or two. Pretty sure it was during summer that we did this. So this will speed things up. Won't make it, too long, less grinding and all that good stuff. I think it'll make it more entertaining in the long run. Because really, we want to get to the end game as soon as possible for this. Because that's what we didn't really get to see last time we played this. And especially if, oh man, what are those elephant riders even using? It looks like polo. Like they're using just giant polo sticks to just knock the fuck out of people. It looks like it's working too. Oh baby. Horse charges for 47, then we clean him up. But especially we're going to want that if we're going to take over the world, which I think that might be our goal for this series, is to conquer Calradia, because we haven't done that too often before. But there's not many series where we end up conquering the whole map. Outside of like Prophecy of Pendor, Perisno, not really many series that we do that. So I think this might be one of them that we do that on, just because, Mason Harrow, he's so pissed off from his troops deserting him, all except for the Ed brothers. Obviously, the Ed brothers, they were loyal till the very end, but there's only so much that they can do. I forgot all the lore that you guys used to come up with for the series as well. Oh my god, I'm looking forward to this. I hope you guys are as hyped for this as I am. You guys were definitely hyped for Tainted Paths, so I think you guys are gonna be hyped for this as well. Just what is this, man? Sometimes you just gotta take a step back and realize what you're doing right now. We're fighting alongside camel and elephant riders against god tier units. Mountain Blade. When are you gonna come out with Bannerlord? I need it. Okay, so we're getting some prisoners at the very least. So let's go ahead and release these guys, get some of the good ones. But what I really want is some loot. Oh, they didn't give me any loot. Are you kidding me? Alright guys, well I think this is probably a pretty good point to end off the first episode. I think those of you who have not seen this series before are starting to get the gist of what A New Dawn is like. And more importantly, I need to start getting this uploaded if I'm going to have this before you Europeans go to sleep. So, as always guys, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking about this series and all the rest of the series that we got going on right now. Next episode, we might join a faction, join an army. Not sure if we're going to do it that early, actually. Probably not. So, if you quick leave some comments down below, telling me what faction you want to see us join first and go through the army, I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to put your options at either the Kurgats, could be fun to play as them, or the Rodox. One of the two. I don't think we're not going to go Nords first because that's what we did last time. And honestly, we can probably get a Blood Drinker's Axe through a town. We don't realistically need to go all the way through an army to get that. Oh, we just knocked him out. So, as always, take it easy, guys. And remember, 150 likes. The next episode.